Allison Restorative, and today I'm going to show you this restorative sequence using a strap. So it's one of my favorites, and you'll create a loop about the length from the floor to the top of your iliac crest. So you can step on the strap, I think sometimes that helps. And it's all the way up here, so it's not your hip where your femur meets the acetabulum, but rather higher up. So as soon as you find that, so I'm a little bit higher, I'm going to make the strap just a little looser. So now I'm right about there, okay? So, and you might have to open up the strap wider, and we'll certainly be making the strap smaller. So some of the things just to be mindful of is that you want the loop, the D-rings or whatever you have, and the shorter edge so that you can pull it on your dominant side, so whichever hand you're dominant in, and on the outside so that you're easily able to pull. If the strap is this way, it doesn't have the same effect, okay? So you may have 1 or 2 or 5 of these little guys around, so sometimes it's not as restorative, but it'll be there. You want to take the strap and bring it to the middle of your shoulder blades. And once you have it to the middle, or like right underneath your armpits, okay, then, again, you want to make sure that the short edge, you can easily pull it to shorten it. And come to lie down onto your back. So to come onto my back, I'm going to move the strap a little bit further to the right so that when I lift my foot up, I'm not placing my foot on the clasp. And I'm going to take it right to the arch. So you can do this pressing into the heel and pressing into the ball of the foot. I find the arch to be just a little bit more relaxing for this sequence. And I'm going to make the strap a little bit smaller. So now I don't have to use my hands to hold my leg up, and I can press my foot into the strap so that my chest lifts a little bit. And if you don't feel that too much, see if you can shorten the strap just a little bit more so that when you go to straighten your leg, the bottom side of the strap lifts your chest up. Now if I took it to my heel, okay, I might get a little bit more of that push and lift. So you may feel the push and lift of the chest. But for right now, it doesn't have to be very exaggerated. So I'm going to stay here. And you can stay here for as long as you'd like, a couple of minutes. And then when you're ready to switch sides, bend the knee, okay? You can bend both knees into the chest and loop the other foot in. You can remove the strap entirely and then pull the left foot into the chest. Okay. Center the leg, release your arms, place them anywhere that feels comfortable, and reach into the left foot as you lift the chest. And then you can also pull the leg down a little bit, and that's also going to give sort of this lifting effect to your rib cage. And then from here, you stay as long as you want. I'm going to bend my left knee, pull my right foot into the strap. So now both feet are in the strap. I take my feet together like Baddha Konasana. So the outer edges of my feet are pushing into the strap. Okay. I'll take the strap down, exactly where you felt before, right? At the top of the iliac crest, you're going to pull your strap down to that area and pull the tab. And come into a version of Supta Baddha Konasana. So the strap goes right over the hip creases, along the inner groin, and down to the feet. And you pull the strap so that that's comfortable for you, so you feel like you're held in. And again, stay here for as long as you'd like. This is sort of the quick version, so that we're not here for a half an hour or more. Then the next part of this sequence is to draw the legs back up, okay, feet out and place my knees in the strap. Okay. And now I'll move the strap a little bit to the left so that I can pull it again. And you might take the strap a little bit lower to the sacral area. Strap right in front of the shins. So now it's like knees to chest. And you can rock yourself a little bit side to side, again, without the use of the hands. So this can be really nice, especially if at the end of the class you're pulling your knees in and you feel like you're stressing out a lot of the neck muscles, the shoulders, okay? All of that subsides here when the strap holds your legs. And come to stillness when you're ready. And the last part of this sequence is you can pull the strap up over the knees or take the strap out from behind you. I lift my hips up to take the strap underneath my thighs. Pull the strap a little bit tighter. Okay. So the strap is like a cradle for my legs. Okay. And I let my legs release out into the strap. I'm going to move this aside because I can feel it and it would bother me during my Shavasana. And I rest the legs. And then again, you can stay here for as long as you'd like. When you're ready to come out, you can bend the knees, okay, slip the strap off, and then finish with your practice as you would. So I hope you found that entertaining. I love using the strap in restorative purposes, so I hope it helps. If you try it out, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks.